The wisdom contained in this book has been a part of Eastern philosophy and strategy for centuries. But it really wasn't until the 1970s and after the Vietnam War that this has become popular in the West. And still, its ideas are unexplored and untapped by the majority of people. But among the elites, it is widely studied and widely appreciated. That is why The Art of War is recommended reading for all United States military intelligence personnel. Lord General Douglas MacArthur always kept a copy on his desk. Its strategies were widely studied and used by the KGB. Bill Belichick used its tactics to win more Super Bowls than any other coach in NFL history. And its teachings have been referenced in movies like Wall Street, James Bond, and Star Trek. So let's break down 5 of the most useful lessons from The Art of War. Hello, my name is James, and I am on a mission to create a generation of gentlemen. Lesson number 1 from The Art of War: preparation and strategy are key. Every battle is won or lost before it is ever fought. To a huge extent, success is determined by how well you plan and how well you prepare. In your professional life, you must research thoroughly. You must come up with careful plans and add contingencies to deal with challenges along the way. Sun Tzu believed that victory in war was not obtained during the chaos of the battlefield, but rather the preparations and planning that took place beforehand. In your personal life, do not leave things to chance or allow life to push you around without a clear direction. You have to be deliberate in your decisions, and you have to set clear goals. Lesson 2. Adapt to circumstances. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Flexibility is vital. If you are a one-trick pony, as soon as circumstances change, you will fail to adapt and you will die. This happens particularly in work and in business. There are industry changes, there are societal changes that are simply out of your control. Do you have enough strings on your bow to be able to deal with these and navigate them? In relationships, dynamics will continually evolve. What made your wife attracted to you in the first place is not the same as what will keep her interested long term. The way that you had a good relationship with your family or your brother when you were a younger man is not the same as what you will need to do when you are 30 or 35. If you rigidly stick to what has worked before, that won't always work when circumstances change. The key to longevity, however, is adaptability. Lesson number 3. Know your competition and yourself. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. In the workplace, understand your competitors, understand your colleagues, and understand your unique strengths and weaknesses. Use your differences to your advantage, and when necessary, strike at the points of others' weaknesses rather than trying to attack their strengths with attrition and effort. But it is equally important to know yourself on a deeper, more spiritual level. This self-awareness will allow you to manage your emotions and respond to conflicts more wisely. To put this into practice, it's important to spend a great deal of time simply reflecting. Reflect on the actions of your colleagues, of your competitors, even of your girlfriend, and reflect on your actions. Did you behave in a way that you were proud of? What could you do to change your behavior in the future? Lesson number 4. Timing is everything. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. Sun Tzu disliked long, unnecessary conflict. Despite his book being about the art of war, it's actually relatively pacifist in nature. In our lives, knowing when to act and when to hold back is critical. Delivering a piece of information at the right moment can make all the difference about how that information is received. In business, this could mean choosing the right moment to pitch an idea or to make a career move. In relationships, it involves reading the emotional cues of your partner. You have to deduce, is this the right moment to have a conversation that could be potentially sensitive Is the environment right? Is her mood right? Or should I wait for a better opportunity? Lesson number 5 from The Art of War is to use resources wisely. The skillful fighter puts himself into a position which makes defeat impossible, and does not miss the moment of defeating the enemy. Sun Tzu was mostly talking about resources such as soldiers, such as weapons and food. And these aren't necessarily the resources that we have to navigate in modern life. Instead, we have to navigate how to use our resources of time, of money, and also our resource of emotional and mental energy. This is why you must invest in both people and activities that produce meaningful, fruitful returns. Do not waste your energy on people that leave you feeling drained, on people that take from you without giving back. Manage your personal finances with great care. Your money is a very powerful tool to put your life in a positive direction or in a negative direction. Make sure every dollar is spent in a way that will provide long-term fulfillment. And find work that aligns with your goals and your vision for the future. Too many people spend decades of their life working a job just to earn money, but they never really care about the work they are doing. This is a terrible waste of a man's most valuable resource, his time. And finally, do not expend mental energy or anxiety on trivial matters. If you allow yourself to lose your cool too quickly, this will become a great point of weakness. Gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this shorter format video distilling the ideas of the art of war. Let me know down in the comments how you have applied one of these lessons in your life, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.